Ladies and gentlemen, the flight paths for the brand new Western Sydney International Airport have been announced, although in draft stage right now. But the residents of Western Sydney are already getting a little bit enraged. And let's see if these new flight paths will really impact these people. So, this is the website wsiflightpaths.aerlabs.com. And as you can see, here are the flight paths, and if we delve a little bit further into it, here is the main runway, and it is called runway number 5 or runway number 23, depending on the direction of the aircraft's landing and taking off. However, the more important thing should be looking at is the noise map. Now, in this noise map, let's look at the option of cumulative noise. Now, what that actually talks about is that how much noise will be generated at a given point of time. And that is really important to understand as well. Now, what does this scale actually mean? 60 decibels of noise is pretty much similar to someone talking to you, like a person talking to you in the same room as you are, maybe at 2-3 meters away from you. Also, it resembles the same level of noise as a normal vacuum cleaner running. So you can imagine the type of noise we are talking about here. And in residential areas, the noise is usually limited to 60 decibels after 10 p.m. Now, if you look at the overnight situation, N60 means where the noise levels will be above 60 decibels. And this is that light blue region. The dark blue is for noise levels being above 65 decibels. And as you can see, the regions which will be affected by that will be some regions in the Blacktown Council like Eastern Creek, Arden Park, Huntingwood. Also, some areas like Hessel Grove over here, Bidwell, these areas will definitely be affected. It's close to Marston Park, but Marston Park is not really getting affected that much. These are draft plans at this point of time. This may change, but this gives us a good insight as to which areas may be noise impacted. North St. Mary's, where we are having a new metro line coming as well, that will also have a bit of an impact of 60 decibels noise, and we are looking at overnight, which is a time period from 11:30 p.m. until 5:30 in the morning. That is when residents are really worried that they will have jets flying over their heads. And also, what you can do is you can go select a single event noise. What that means is if you are interested about a particular type of aircraft that may cause noise in the neighborhood that you live in. So you can select the daytime, you can select overnight time, and then you can select the type of aircraft. Let's say if you are worried about those wide body international aircrafts, international airlines coming in at the top of your head while you're sleeping at night. So you can see the areas like St. Clair, Colleton, Oxley Park, Eastern Creek, Huntingwood, definitely they are getting affected by that, Glendenning. The noise level is 60 dB, but if we move closer, like this area, Claremont Meadows, Warrington, definitely this is getting affected even up to 60, 65 decibels. If we move towards the west, as you can see over here, this area is not usually the place where people live. A lot of that is conservation area. But this map really gives you a good understanding of which areas may be impacted by this new airport in terms of the noise impact, and how that affects the property prices, that is yet to be seen. But as a general rule, you don't like to be living in an area where an aircraft is flying at the top of your head while you're sleeping or even during daytime. So the property prices will probably be impacted to some extent. By how much, that is yet to be seen.